bi-weekly for the weeks of June 15th to June 30th, okay? Through this reading, we'll be going over a career check for you, and we'll also be going over your love life, okay? If you need a personal reading, to check up on the energy on your own personal situation, make sure you check out the link in the description below. You'll be able to go to book a reading by going to the link in the description, okay? So we're going to see what's going on with the sign of Gemini for June 15th to the 30th. Happy birthday to all the Geminis out there who had their birthday this month, all right? Or in May. It's your season still, all right? So let's see what's going on with the sign of Gemini throughout the 15th to the 30th, okay? What's going on with the sign of Gemini from the 15th to the 30th? Ooh, okay. So okay, so looking at your cards here, your overall energy is the Four of Wands. So for love, honestly, things look good. Even the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Fool card, okay? It looks like for most of you, you are waiting on something in love, okay? Looks like for a lot of you, you are waiting on an opportunity to commit to someone, or someone is waiting on an opportunity to commit to you. So the overall energy is about love, and honestly down here love looks a lot better than career for you guys. All right, so where we're coming to for career, the main thing I'm seeing is the Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So with that particular energy, I feel like not only is there going to be some sort of conflict in the workplace with the Five of Swords, maybe throughout the 15th to the 22nd, there may be some type of conflict at your job. I don't feel like this is healthy competition. We have the Five of Swords. So this talks about like nasty competition, really bad fights maybe with coworkers. Hopefully it's not your boss, but some of you it may be, okay? So there's definitely some conflict coming up in your career for the first week we're reading for. And then on the second week from the 22nd to the 30th, definitely with the Ten of Wands here, we're going to be probably giving up on something, okay? Or we're going to be very, very overburdened by our job, Gemini. I say we because I have a Gemini rising in Western. So Ten of Wands is the Lord of Oppression in this deck, okay? This is the Hermetic Tarot for those who may like the cards. I know you can't really see them that well, but basically the Ten of Wands is telling me that you may be like overloaded and ready to give up on some things when it comes to work. I don't see you actually walking away from your job though this month. You had the Two of Swords in the outcome, so I feel that you do have a decision to make. There is something that you are going to want to do about this overworking and this conflict at the job, but for some reason you're not able to make a decision yet. I feel it for a lot of you because most of the Geminis that I know, you guys just don't quit jobs, okay? So that's kind of where that is. I do feel for some of you, within the next 2 weeks though, you are going to make some type of decision about your job, okay? The Star card. So there's something else that you guys want to do here, and the Hangman. So if this is entrepreneur pursuits, go for it. I feel you may need to get help from some of your Aquarian friends. Aquarians are really good entrepreneurs, just like Leos. Or there's something else that you would like to be doing, but for some reason you're not able to accomplish it right now. Why is the Hangman here? It's because you have to end this other job. Death card in the Hangman for me. Your day job may be in the way of an entrepreneur pursuit or something that you actually really want to be doing. The Star card is like wish fulfillment. So you have something you would rather be doing with your career, and this job, you don't have any free time. You don't have any extra time to do the things that you want to do. Some of you, I definitely feel it's an entrepreneurial pursuit because the Empress is coming out here. But for some of you, it could just be a higher paying job or something else that you really want to be doing, okay? So we definitely need to focus on the career, Gemini, because this seems to be the next turning point for you guys. Love, to me, looks pretty good, okay? So what we have for down here for love, we are feeling down the first week. So from the 15th to the 22nd, there is the Five of Cups energy. So this can be from a multitude of things. Let's see what this Five of Cups energy is about, okay? That's this Five of Cups energy here for the first week. 15th to the 22nd. What's the issue here? What's got Geminis down? Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. God bless you. Let me stop. Ace of Cups. Okay, so it looks like some of you, there's maybe a fire sign, an air sign. Okay, Earth coming out the deck. Oh, my cards are all discombobulated. Jeez, I don't really use this deck. We've got mainly fire and air though, so I'm seeing Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may be waiting on a love offer from one of these people, or you may be waiting on new love for some of you with the Ace of Cups. I feel though for a lot of you, you're waiting on some type of new beginning. You may also be waiting on someone to come back towards you, reconciling, or you to, you know, go towards someone else to reconcile. I really feel like there's someone you're missing during the first week. There may be someone you're missing, okay? If that's not the case, then maybe you've had a breakup and now you're looking for something new. I do feel, though, by the second week, you have the Knight of Cups. So this is either you making an offer of commitment or your person coming in making an offer of commitment, okay? So I feel by the second week, the last week of June, I don't know why I keep saying the second week because I'm thinking of the first and second week we're reading for, but the last week of June, there's definitely an offer that comes in that I feel is going to be a pretty legit offer with the Knight of Cups, okay? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? 1. 6 of Wands, so, I mean, honestly, it looks good. You were dealing with someone who maybe had a lot of thinking to do about the relationship, so they were separated from you. It could be a Virgo. But this looks like someone you are reconciling with, to be honest. If it's not reconciliation, then you have a new love that comes in. And the reason why I feel like it's reconciliation, because we go from the Ace of Cups to the Knight of Cups in literally like the span of a couple weeks. So I'm feeling like this is someone you were already expecting a love offer from, or you were already expecting to make an offer to at some point, okay? I do feel for the male Gemini, I am hearing that there may be some financial constraints or something that's holding you back from making an offer, and that's what has you sad from the 15th to the 22nd. But your outcome is the Wheel of Fortune, so that looks really good. The Wheel of Fortune is new things happening, new tasks in love, okay? I'm drawn to in this card, there's 2 swords at the top. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it reminds me of the 2 of Swords, which is an energy of like the Hangman. So it's something that wasn't able to move forward before. That's what I'm getting for this love situation. Some of you, it's with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's a match here. And even if they're not an air sign, they're your match. Okay, this is someone that is really good for you. Queen of Wands also wants to show her face. So again, it could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But whoever this person is, it's a perfect match here. Perfect pair in the tarot. Okay, so this is someone who completes you. It may have taken them a while to get it together. Whatever it is that they was doing in this hermit mode, they're coming out of it the last week of June. Okay, which just makes sense because that's when Cancer season and people get all emotional and all that stuff, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, Gemini. It was really straight and to the point. I really liked it. I feel like you guys have good energy coming, but we definitely need to talk about this career, Gemini, because it's not going away. This oppression at your job, this conflict at your job, it's not going away, okay? And I know you guys. I know you a couple Geminis, all right? Y'all hear how I be ranting on this channel about Geminis. So I know that a lot of you are going through career changes or about to be, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye, Gemini.